Hello lovely people, welcome back to the channel. Levi here again, and today I'm here with some new products to review. This time from me. Now, you might probably already know this, but I love G-Scale model railroading. But one thing that I wholeheartedly hate for the life of me is how expensive the scale is. I know, seriously, what the heck? A simple 7-plank wagon from the Thomas & Friends range costs, get ready for this, $70. And that's the same thing for like a Annie and Clarabelle coach or an Emily coach. Oh, you want to get what's even more scary? Take a look at this. Yeah, I know. Both the Toby Museum coaches and the Red coaches are $80. $80! What the heck, dude? No, I'm not gonna say how wrong it is of Bachmann to do this because they're just trying to make money. Do I think it's overpriced? Oh, absolutely. So that's why a long time ago, I decided to make my own train cars. So there it is, my lovely consist onto the track and ready to be checked out and reviewed. First off, we'll start with this one. I will tell you from the get-go, this one is not mine. This was actually a kit-built one from my grandfather. But one adjustment I did make was I rid those plastic wheels from this thing. Because I don't know if you've seen it in my videos, but this car would derail constantly on tracks and point work, which was freaking annoying, dude. So I opted for metal ones, plus they're better quality anyway. And thank goodness I rid those plastic wheels from this. It runs like a dream. And over here, we have, finally, a train car made by me. Now, this was actually my first attempt at making G-Scale train cars, because I really wanted a flat car for G-Scale. And, well, this is actually my most successful out of them all. Actually, just one of the most successful ones of them all. This thing uses the bogies from the Lionel G-Scale Troublesome Trucks. But I will give them back to the Troublesome Trucks once I fix the 3D printer and print some new bogies. I already had the wheels, so we're good. And over here, we probably have some cars that can really use some adjusting, but are lovely and simple nonetheless. So this is one of my 1-plank wagons. I actually have two. One of them has cargo. But this one sadly has plastic wheels. Don't worry, I'll replace it sometime later. Once I make actual chassis and axle boxes for these. Once I fix up that good old 3D printer of mine. And over here we have my first ever 7-plank wagon. Now my old one I made was not anywhere near as good as this one. And in all honesty, while I think this does look pretty chunky and has some features about it that do look pretty bad, I'm gonna be as honest to God with you. I really love how this turned out. It's amazing. And you already saw this with Mario and Toad's carts. And here is the one that I really want to talk to you all about. This truck right here is a booger. Why? Well, the reason being because the loops are too low for the couplers on my custom cars and too high for the likes of generic G-Scale stock. Oh, and I did 3D print some couplers before my 3D printer broke down. But yeah, this isn't all bad because this does have metal wheels. Granted, they don't spin like ever, sadly. But I also tried to imitate the 7-plank effect too. But nonetheless, I tried to model Gauge 1. It didn't turn out successful, but I'm still happy I at least tried. Anyway, let me get this off of the track and onto one of the cars so it doesn't cause an accident. Because let me tell you one thing. Just the reason why my trains have been derailing, I haven't done it on video, thankfully, but here's a clip of the cars coming off the track. And you guessed it, that's because of these wheels not spinning. It's a light truck, but it's a pain in the butt when the wheels don't turn. But enough ranting about this naughty little truck. More like troublesome truck. Thomas reference! Let's go run this consist together. Okay, so there is my lovely little LGB 040 down onto the track and ready to go. Now, I did mention in an earlier video of mine that this engine was a very bad puller, but I rectified that problem. I'll share a later video about how I fixed that problem. But anyway, so she is ready to pull these cars, and let's see how it looks behind her. Alrighty, gonna give her some juice. Now, I'll let you know, she is a tad bit jumpy, but that's just simply because she hasn't been running in a long time. Anyway, let's check her out on this little loop line I've made. By Lord's name, I tell you, this engine sure looks beautiful when it's running in the dark. So, should I get back to making G-scale train cars for the cost of only around like $20 or so? I don't know. Why don't you tell me if you think so in the comments down below? Who knows? Maybe I might be encouraged to make some more. But for now though, that's gonna wrap it up for now. I'm your ever most grateful host, Levi, signing off for now. And I hope to see you all in my next video. Alrighty, see you guys later. Take care and have it awesome, please. Well, bye!